Now we are going to look into microcontroller proper. Here in our lab we have different microcontrollers. Someone might ask, what's the difference between a microcontroller and a microprocessor? The microprocessor that we use in general computing system works with a separate RAM and separate other components in the computer system. RAM, and other peripheral devices. But a microcontroller have everything embedded in one chip. A microcontroller consists of a scratchpad RAM, random access memory, a ROM, read-only memory, EEPROM, electrical erasable programmable read-only memory, and bidirectional input and output pins. Here we have different microcontrollers. As you can see, the 5 microcontroller in front of us here, they look alike, but they are different microcontrollers. If you look closely, you see the one written AT89C52 and another one AT89S52. They are in the family of 8051 microcontroller. We also have an AVR family here. Here you can see the one labeled Atmega 32. Atmega 32 is a family of AVR microcontroller. We have another AVR microcontroller that comes in form of system on chip, SoC. This is an Arduino Nano. This is an Arduino Uno. It is called system on chip because everything is built together in one circuit. You have the reset circuit here. You have the oscillator circuit. Here is the microcontroller. And this type of microcontroller that Arduino Uno uses is Atmega 328P. Everything is built for you in such a way that you have a USB where you can connect it to your system and burn the code written in Arduino IDE inside the microcontroller here. But this differs from this single chip microcontroller. In this type of microcontroller, you are going to burn your code or embed your code in the microcontroller using a programmer. This is a typical example of a programmer. Here we have a top programmer, top 2009 is a brand of this programmer. So what you need to do is to put your microcontroller this way and connect your USB cord. USB cord for the programmer. Then you connect the programmer cord using this way, then and the USB to your computer, depending on the IDE you are using. In 8051, you can use Q. Q Microvision is a type of IDE that you use to write your code. You burn it using this. So there is a style. You can use this same programmer to burn both the 8051 and the Atmega. But when we are learning microcontroller, proper in our embedded C class. We are going to show you how you use this programmer to program both 8051 and ATmega32. The Arduino system on chip is designed for you to use it without any programmer. You can still use the TTL USB programmer to program Arduino if you want to use the separate microcontroller without the board. It's very possible. We have another family of microcontroller that we call the ARM. It's a powerful microcontroller that has both the 16 bits, 32 bits, and the 64 bit. It has a higher memory. So this is a typical example of an ARM. You have it in a separate chip. This is a separate chip of the ARM controller, but here it comes as a system on chip. This type of system on chip is known as ARM embed. We use this for IoT. It comes with a data sheet. This is where you understand the pins, the different pins. It comes with different communication ports. So these are the different microcontrollers that we have in JACO Innovation Hub.